Making an impact it's part of my DNA. It's so important to me to look at our students, look at our faculty and staff, and try and see into the heart of who they are. And if I can help call out just a little bit of who they are and give it wings, if I can help them become more of who they were designed to be, who they were created to be, and give that little bit of, I don't know, the spark of life to it, and help them believe they can be who they were created to be, then that's the most incredible thing. I will never forget a moment when a student, one in particular, when she came to the Brock Wilson Center and she started getting involved in the periphery, and she came to an event and she was trying to answer a question and she did this. And I was like, no, own it. I was like, you gotta do it like this. And she just this last week told me that that made such an impact on her. Just something that small became transformational for her as a first-year student. Now, this was a student who already was coming in and going, I wanna make an impact, I wanna make a difference. And yet she needed that nudge and do what she already had, that kind of inherent ability, but she didn't quite believe she could. And so by giving her that little bit of permission, what has happened since then is incredible. To see her just really bloom, it's amazing. And that's just one of the many students I've had the opportunity to speak just a little bit of life to, and that's what makes it all worth it. The gift that we are making to Daniels and to the new building is completely separate from that. So to me, it really is seeing a need and filling a need. And that's really what my life is about, is where is there a need, and how can Eric and how can I line up to fill that need? Is it something that we can be part of? What really excites me about the new building is that it is student-facing. It has been thoughtfully designed, the spaces are curated. We were able to actually bring in students to be part of some of those design meetings and make sure that the space is reflecting what students need. And as I looked at the design, as I looked at how it was all being framed out, there was just so much thought and intention into what was going into those spaces.